Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
A woman received the world's first ever injectable breast implant procedure, which brought her from a small cup-size B to a C in 15 minutes. Erin Alexander and plastic surgeon Dr. Adrian Richards, from Iconic Aesthetics, London, who is one of the first doctors in the UK to offer the procedure, joined Josie Gibson and Rylan Clark on This Morning on Tuesday. The mother, who had the procedure 13 days previously, claimed she was out walking the next day and was back doing gentle exercise a few days later. She said, "The downtime is pretty minimal. I have gone from a small B to a C or D. Obviously they are still settling, so I am not too sure on the size yet, but I am definitely seeing a fullness that I never had before." Doing a demonstration of how it is done, Dr. Richards said, "Now Erin would be completely numb. I would make a little incision right behind her pec, and then we make a little tunnel through, and the next stage is we would have to blow up this balloon. Then we leave it a little bit so everything relaxes around it, then you deflate it, take it out, and then the implant, which is diamond-shaped, is already in here. This is the first ever injectable implant ever, and the UK is leading it. Traditional breast implant surgery is usually carried out under general anesthetic, and the operation involves making an incision below the breast, positioning the implant, either between your breast tissue and chest muscle. It can take a few weeks to fully recover from the traditional surgery, where patients are advised to take 2 weeks off work and are left with scars under the breasts. Erin said the thought of having scars put her off the traditional breast implant route. She said, "I never wanted to feel like I had anything done. The scarring was a major drawback for me, the downtime, and then when I found out about MIA, minimal invasive augmentation, the minimal downtime and no scarring on the breast tissue at all, it ticked all of those boxes." MIA implants offer a new alternative to traditional breast enhancement with minimal downtime and natural-looking results. Erin added, "I didn't want to look unnatural. I still wanted to look like me, and just gave me the body that I always wanted. I was always quite small, and I never felt like I was in proportion, and now I have the breasts I have always wanted." The MIA Femtech procedure is a minimally invasive breast augmentation technique that uses a patented device to inject implants into the breast without using a scalpel. The procedure steps. Preparation. The incision area under the arm is disinfected and a local anesthetic is administered. Incision. A small incision is made in a concealed area, usually the armpit. Implant placement. A dilatation balloon is inserted to create space between the pectoral muscle and the mammary gland. A high-tech device then creates a channel to the breast and injects the implant. The implant is positioned in front of the pectoral muscle and behind the mammary gland. Closure. The incision is closed with sutures and a surgical dressing is applied. What advantage does this have? Tissues are preserved, therefore the procedure is safer, less painful with minimally invasive. Breast sensitivity is not altered. Quick recovery. Source, miafemtech.com. Speaking about how easy the procedure was, Erin revealed the full thing took about 45 minutes and she chatted throughout. She said, "For the procedure itself I was awake and I was chatting my way through it. It didn't any longer than 15 minutes to put them in." Dr. Richards said the downside to the procedure is that you can only go up a size or two because the implants are so small, and the cost is a similar price to traditional implants. Reconstructive and cosmetic surgeon Dr. Paul Banwell previously told Harper's Bazaar that MIA Femtech offers a myriad of benefits to the patient. He said, "A shorter treatment time, no requirement for general anesthesia, very low postoperative pain, and only a small, concealed scar in the armpit. This is thanks to the biocompatible implant itself as well as the revolutionary local anesthetic technique used to insert it." He added, "For me, this procedure represents a new paradigm in breast aesthetics.